Welcome now, everybody, to our part 3 session for Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Sorry, I keep having a disconnect. Every time I have to say Echoes of Wisdom, it's just not really clicking for a new Zelda game for some reason. Yeah, and in today's session, we're going to be exploring into the desert. I recall that what we were doing on Tuesday when I had to stop suddenly was we were trying to get into this little sanctuary, and in order to do so, we needed to go and talk to the chieftain, I think, in Gerudo Town, because we had saved somebody, and they're all like, "Oh, hey, yeah, I can help get you in to talk to the chieftain for saving my life from the Redeads, I think, if I'm remembering correctly." Hey, Rar, how you doing? It's good to hear from you. How's your week going, Rar? Is everybody getting excited about Christmas? Because we're not even 3 weeks away anymore. I'm doing pretty good. No complaints overall. Haha, Juju's quick with the amiibo support. So we found out in last session that the amiibos do work, but we have a limit of 3 per session. So, and I don't know what they all do just yet. So we're gonna do the Zelda amiibo. Do you want the Zelda in Loftwing or Wind Waker? No time for Christmas. Birthday first. I forget that you have a birthday in December. Loftwing. Okay, we'll do the Zelda and Loftwing amiibo just for you. We got 5 handfuls of monster guts. Was I seeing things? No, you were not. We need to... Tornado ghost appeared in the sandstorm. I'm sure if I see it again, I'll know the truth about it. Oh, right, we did get one of those, didn't we? There was like a handful of things that we did last session that I think we can redeem on. Pupper Link. Okay, we'll get the Pupper Link too. I have no idea what Pupper Link's gonna do for us in this game. Ghost! Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado. It's a monster called a tornado? Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It just chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking this. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. 10 containers of fresh milk. Trying to keep fresh milk fresh in a desert setting ought to be a little challenging, I would imagine. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm so spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chief finds out how easily spooked I am, I'll get a real talking to. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears. Okay, we will do the Wolf Link amiibo. We got 2 monster stones. So oddities form from the bodies of monsters. Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea what those are going to be good for. I suppose we'll just find out. It's pretty easy to keep milk in the desert. You just need to keep it down from down below the surface. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought it would be that easy, but what do I know? I just open up my Arizona here. Okay. Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda. I've been waiting for you.
Huh.
Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. The watermelon sucks in your opinion? Hey, I love the watermelon Arizonas. They're my favorite. I'm sure if Scorns were here, they would agree with me. They are good. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Donna, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not. Facet, many of my warriors have been injured and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facet. Pardon my words, Chief Sira, but Donna, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. Or prove what Zelda says is true. You'll be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I'll prove that she can get rid of the rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Donna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? Love the strawberry kiwi green tea and the medicine one. I don't think I've seen the... I don't know if I've seen the kiwi ones. I've seen the raspberries plenty, the green teas, and I'm trying to think if I remember the medicinal ones at all. Back for more tag. Can never get enough running it in. Can never get enough running in. It's true. We already talked to this person. Did that last session. You there, Hylian. Captain Donna left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Yeah. And let's warp. So, Rar, you got any fun plans then for your birthday? So, none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm, like the water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was busy as chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rifts, Zelda. And so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors' Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. Want to know more about the rifts? The Oasis Ruins. Received reports about monsters coming out of the rift near the ruins south of here. Some of my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. Want to know more? Ancestors' Cave. Small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave for our ancestors. But a rift appeared in the cave, and so we can't even visit the grave. I think that's all I really want to know. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? Well, it sounds like we just need to go south from here. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes? Sort of? Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Boy. Just like that. Ugh, my muscles are locking up at this point. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. Alright, time to find out if this is any good. I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Well, why the heck not? Oh, fascinating. I really wasn't expecting for these to have fruit in them. No? So, Juju, how's your week been? If you're still here. I'd like to know what's been keeping you busy this week. I think I noticed on Discord you're still playing some more War Thunder. Seems to be your staple. I feel like sometimes it's good to just have a game that you can pick up at any... pretty much just at a moment's notice. Something to tide you over while you're between whatever you want to do. Mine tends to be Elder Scrolls Online. So whenever I'm out of ideas on what I want to play, that's usually my go-to. Just... I'm disappointed that one of my vehicles I was grinding for got nerfed. Said forget it. Oh, man. That's the worst, when you put so much time and effort into getting something really, really good, and then it ends up that it gets changed or ends up having a fault that you weren't expecting it to have, or something to the effect that makes it far less desirable. Just really sucks. So I'm sorry that you had to have that experience. Nice. Found us another stamp. Oh, that was the one we were trying to get to before. Have this stamp already. Okay, so mental note. When you've got the stand like that, when the stamp is standing up, that's when you know that you've already got it. Dragon Age 3, War Thunder, visual novel games I can't say on Twitch. They got an update. Hey, Kyo. Yeah, he's already out. That did not take as long as I thought it was going to. Out. Yeah, I'll be up in just 1 second. Alright, guys. If you give me just a minute, I'm going to go put my kid in bed, and we'll be right back at it. So please don't go anywhere. Alright, guys. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, I went up, and he was in fact out. And it really didn't take him that long either. He was actually still... the tablet had turned off, but he still had his finger held out like this, touching the screen very gently. And he was just out cold. He was practically snoring. It was super cute. So they basically removed an armor, make the front ammo room a big powder keg for your vehicle. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. We ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know. Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them, so please, go get that drink, Zelda. But, wait a minute. Yeah, we've already got cactus smoothie. Cactus smoothie, yeah. Alright, everyone drink up. I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you, now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness, I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I'd better get back to the Oasis. See ya, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Figures. It's gonna be the last one we go and check. Got some in-game currency for it. Well, that's good. Not a complete and total waste, then. Still sucks when it's not exactly what you were hoping for, but what can you do? The torches in here have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. Okay, so this probably has something to do with moving this. Whoops. Whole mill echo. Whoops. Guess we're gonna find out what these things can do for us. It's kind of a neat mechanic. And a treasure chest there, too. Playing some low levels got me up to 2 million for your in-game currency. Sounds pretty considerable. Though I can't say I have any idea what the point of reference is for anything with that game. Got a golden egg. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into drinks. I'm just gonna leave that green rupee. Not worth the trouble. 2 million is you can play any vehicle for a good while and not have to worry. You can buy some low, mid, VR vehicles and no worry. Okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah?
Please, go tell my descendant that all is well. Oh, I get it. They're not actually there. The torches are lit again? Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So you lit them? But how? You found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me. That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so we won't be able to get in here. Zelda, how has it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Oh, you couldn't get rid of them. Which means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Donna, we've received a message from Lady Facet. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we'd better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come and meet me there later, please. I have to be careful with those top tier vehicles because you had 4 million, went down to 5,000. That is pretty drastic. Tell us, Captain Donna, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No, not yet, but if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll... So you have returned to us with nothing, after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly this is some sort of joke. This stranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end? She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rifts since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you, too. How's it going, Alan Givens? Welcome back in. Thanks for the posture check and the hydrate. And you'd like to see one of my desk toys. Alright. Trying to decide what I'd like to show off for you guys. Just give me just 1 second here. I'm going to nerf this for just 1 second so that we don't have the blur while I showcase my stuff. I feel like I had something that was a good thing for showing off, and I'm having some trouble recalling. Actually, I do remember what it was. So, as you guys know, huge Legend of Zelda fan. Huge Zelda nerd. And as such, this isn't really so much a desk toy, it's just something I kind of keep around in my desk, but I feel like any true Zelda fan who is a diehard like me, with the Ocarina of Time, has to have their own Ocarina of Time. It is fully playable. I'm not very good at playing this, however, something I have not actually put any amount of real practice into doing. But it is still very pretty nonetheless, and I just kind of keep it in my desk. I just love the sheen that's on that, the blue, and then the this is actually like it looks like it should be a metal band around the top of it, but it's not. It's just kind of all painted in that way. But anyway, yeah, there's my Ocarina of Time for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, been a minute since we've done a show and tell. Appreciate that. I know I've shown off a lot of the stuff that I keep just above my desk a lot, but I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sira, let us enter the sanctum. Donna, you are willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person?
Huh?
I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I, too, can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person.
Oh.
Chief Sira, you cannot be serious. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, we will once again be overwhelmed by monsters.
Huh.
Do you forget that I am a warrior, Facet? I will hold the monsters at bay.
Huh.
You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own?
Why?
She won't be on her own. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sira, Lady Facet, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the Cave of our Ancestors, and she aided us as well. If she's able to rid us of these horrible rifts, then we'll do all we can to support her. Captain Donna, we stand at your side. Facet, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She is trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? Guards, this girl has ill intentions, and is here to deceive us, Gerudo. Throw her in jail at once. Facet, what are you doing? Chief Sira, we've got trouble. What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of our warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier. Yes, Chief Sira. Things are getting interesting here. Onward, warriors. Of course, Chief Sira. Chief Sira, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this, so ill-equipped. And she's gone. Seen some wonderful Legend of Zelda cosplays, not the cheap material. It's like real-life material like someone would actually use. I used to have a cosplay kind of like that. Well, I suppose that, you know, it was still fairly costumey, but we did put a lot of time and effort into making them. Unfortunately, I've put on about 60 pounds since the last time I put on that tunic. So, unfortunately, I don't fit in it anymore. But, nonetheless, I did pull off a very awesome Link cosplay for a good minute. As you guys have seen, I do also have the Hylian shield and the Master Sword as well. The rift expanded? I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. So it took so long to deliberate on it that now we're in worse condition than we were before.
Oh.
Just looking for the smoothie stand. Here we go.
Ee.
Smoothie, please. When used to drink, they may produce stronger effects for the drinker. I think we need to just try some additional combinations here. Chili potion.
Ee.
Refreshing milky smoothie. Boost to wall climbing speed. I didn't think we could climb walls in this game.
Bee.
Milky Radiant Smoothie.
Ee.
Yeah, he wanted us to make 10 smoothies, I think. A total of 10 different combinations. Oh boy. Our warriors are inside this rift?
Yeah.
Don't get too close. We've got to save them, but how?
Oi.
Facet, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Sira, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste.
Yo.
Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? Well, I think we're going in. Think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Woohoo! Zelda, is that...
Ah.
You can enter the rift here and get rid of it? And you'll be able to get my friends out too? Wow, thank goodness. Please, do whatever you need to. This is the still world, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They are somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. Gotta sneeze, guys. This is not wanting to happen. So, Alan, I think it's been a couple weeks since we last spoke. How have you been? I couldn't remember if you were. Let's see. Did I stream last weekend? I'm kind of being a little terrible with keeping track of time lately, but I do think that it's been 2 weeks since the last I saw you. Whoops. Looks like we got one of them. Guess that's not gonna work. I think we can use some stacked crates. Oh, that's clever. Oh. It's really hopeful that that was gonna work. Hmm. Okay, I see. You're supposed to use the flying tiles. Let's make it over. There we go. You know, I just find that bed echo to be like the best one. That might be silly, but I think it's a wonderful. I think it's wonderful. Okay, we're gonna go across this way. So it's giving me some crumbling Farum Azula vibes here from Elden Ring, if anybody's familiar. I don't know. It's just kind of neat. Come on, there we go. Well, that was not nice. Solves that problem. Okay. Making a little bit of progress here. This is actually some curious platforming, even for a Zelda game. Darn. Alright, just looking for one more. Now, who have we got here? Hey, isn't this Facet? But she was just outside. I wonder why she's in here. Um... Yeah, I had that sneaking suspicion that the Facet was not the real one. We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. My friends shared some of their power with me. Got 2 might crystals from Tri. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. Zelda! Where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved everyone is back safely.
Oh.
She really did it? The rift, it's gone.
Oh.
We saw it with our own eyes.
Oh.
What astonishing powers. Facet, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. What happened to me?
No.
Facet? There are 2 of you? Chief Sira? Captain Donna? What has happened? We're wondering the same. How did you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert. And then, oh yes, then I was pulled into a rift. I see. Chief Sira, I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think I trust you, do you? Ugh. You're not going anywhere. Woo! Gerudo, ruthless. Where did she go? She vanished? So she was a fraud after all. Facet made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rifts. Burying the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea, and she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end.
Oh.
Zelda, although we were deceived by the false facet, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it is selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right. Thank you so much, Chief.
Oh.
The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of a quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged because the flow to submerge causing the flow to submerge the entrance.
Oh.
Go speak to the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. Yes, Chief Sira. We did it! Once you are ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. Yep, what else is new? It's actually kind of interesting the way that this is opened up. This sanctuary, now that I look at it, it's not exactly in the same place that it was in A Link to the Past, though the desert region leading up to it looks to be roughly the same. It's almost like they added in and let you go even further west than before. I almost feel like I want to see a side-by-side comparison. Zelda found Sarge's wisdom of Echoes. How's it going, Scorns? Welcome in. How's your week going? Or how's your week been, I guess I should say. Seeing as we're now to the other side of the week. I know I'm super happy that it is the weekend. The work week was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of strange, I guess. I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopping the quicksand is just through here, but the place is swarming with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. To think that all that needed to be done was to pull that plug to drain the sand. So we need to pull that plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. I'm trying to figure out holidays, Christmas, other nonsensical stuff. Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, this week, on Monday, we didn't have our systems load up right, so we ended up not having anything to do pretty much the majority of Monday. And then, sorry, I got a little distracted there for a second. So, yeah, with the systems being down on Monday, that kind of sucked, but it was what it was. We just kind of dealt with it. I've been tasked to extra assignments like helping with getting the training materials ready for our training class that we're going to be doing in January, and I don't know, just a lot of stuff to do. And yeah, my stream on Tuesday, I was just so tired that I was actually like, I felt like I was falling apart, really, on stream the other day. And I feel really bad about that too, because I don't really love to, you know, not really be doing well enough not to run my streams, but we got like, I think we went about 1 hour. That's about all the time that I felt I could put into it last week. Or on Tuesday, I mean. But while I've got everybody here, I just wanted to say, I'm actually not planning on streaming this upcoming Tuesday. There's a Christmas party in my mom's neighborhood with her church that she was hoping that we would appear for with DLC. So I'm going to elect to spend the time with the family instead of streaming, which I'm sure given the holidays, you guys understand the circumstances. It is what it is. But and after the first of the year, we will gain some slight stability up until it's time for me to go on that vacation. No, but there was some good tunes that got posted, or that some new tunes that got posted. I posted a little mashup that I saw of Caliban with Mental Cruelty. That was somewhat interesting. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I've only watched that movie once. It's kind of an interesting Christmas movie. Elf as your number one. Kyo can't stand that movie. She really does not. Will Ferrell is a very big no for her. I didn't know if that was going to work, but I'm glad that it did. I think that's actually the second fairy we picked up now. Yeah, because that healed us. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, folks. Set on Christmas Day in New York, so therefore, it's categorized that way. I guess by that reasoning, that is it Spider-Man 2 or was it Miles Morales? I can't remember. One of them is set around Christmas time. I want to say it was Miles Morales. Although the beginning of Spider-Man 2 also was starts off with Christmas, as well as they're plowing through a mall. Miles Morales. So I'm 2 trophies away from a platinum in God of War Ragnarok, which feels pretty great. I took down the last of the Berserkers just before my stream today, and I've left myself with just the Valkyrie Queen and then one last side quest that appears. And I think I'm going to also take the opportunity to do the Valhalla expansion as well, because I very much want to pretty much get through the entirety of Valhalla while I am fresh still in the game. Okay. Ah, oh, damn. I thought for sure that was gonna work. This should, though. There we go. Or there we don't. There we go. I have no idea if that was the way that this was supposed to be done, but if it works, it works. It was an awful lot of work for 20 rupees, though, if you ask me. Whoop. Ow. Got us a Gibdo heading down this way. Gibdo level 2. This guy seems like a pretty good meanie. Well, there we have it. Yeah, so things at work are finally slowing down just a little bit now that we're getting pretty close to the year end. What typically happens for us is that the workloads stop kind of pouring in as much. There isn't as much work to be done, and then consequently we just kind of end up hanging out. Oh, in other news though, at work I did join my my party planning committee, or my team morale team, just because it doesn't seem like very many people have been able to have any kind of real fun lately. And I don't know, it just kind of feels like some people are just kind of contentious or don't know how to interact, feeling bitter about certain things. But I seem to have a pretty good relationship with most of the people that are on my team. So I decided I was going to give that a shot. And all I did was made a small indication towards the leader that, you know, and she had been saying for how long that she's been struggling with it, trying to get people on board with stuff. And the moment that I made an indication that I was willing to team up with her, she nabbed me in just a moment, and then had all sorts of things for me to do. So I guess I get to be part of the planning committee now. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Hello. A person in a green tunic. Zelda, wasn't that Link? Guess we'll go find out. Well, now. Sweet. Got us a key. Me just counting on this guy to be a decoy. Brohan, you are super helpful. Yeah, so now that I'm just about finished up with God of War, I'm trying to make some decisions on what I want to do next. But honestly, I'm actually kind of considering letting my son pick the next game. As it stands, I do believe we are getting Sonic and Shadow's Generations, or Sonic and Shadow Generations. I also had requested Epic Mickey as well. I don't know who here has played Epic Mickey before, if anybody, but it seemed like a fun sort of adventure that will help get DLC excited for our upcoming trip. Mothula Echo. Only played the first Epic Mickey. It's a very fun vintage style platformer. And I think that will be quite a fun one for DLC and I to play together in our preparations for our trip to Disney World in, well, next month. And that's kind of crazy to me that that's coming up as fast as it is. I'm super hyped about taking my son and going and playing at Disney World. I think we're going to have a super great time. DuckTales Remastered is also fun time too. I've never tried DuckTales. Can't say I would know much about it. Starting to get upgraded versions of some of the things that we've started off with. Oops. Another golden egg. Man, how far off could Link have possibly gone? Seek 2 distinct tributes. Clues to the desired tributes are recorded somewhere on this floor. You stupid Poe. There are a lot of cool echoes in this game. Not gonna lie. Found us a dungeon map. Here's one thing that I do love about this, going back to this top-down again. The return of a true Zelda dungeon. Whilst might not be in the most 3D environment that we're used to seeing from some prior games like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. I'm still a fan of this dungeon style. Hey, look! Link, get your ass back here. That's got to be Link, but where is he going? I would like to know how Link has been climbing some of these things without some of the capabilities that I've got. Found us a 50, though. That ain't bad. That was. That's just rude, guys. Certainly a good thing we don't take any fall damage from that. It's kind of like if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Sometimes it feels a bit like that. Got some more monster stones. Oh yeah. We'd make the Kool-Aid Man all too proud. Perfect. Like the dungeon aesthetics in this game as well is very traditional, not a typical run-of-the-mill type design, which I wished other games from major franchises like Echo Wisdoms can incorporate more often. You like the dungeon designs for this one, you mean? I was actually noticing, this is actually the same graphical style that they went with for A Link Between Worlds as well. Which, honestly, that makes me happy because I actually really liked the way that they had done the graphics for A Link Between Worlds. So, this was just very comfortable. It's a very comfortable aesthetic to be playing with. Even if it has technically been around for just a little while. Ouch. I want more games can take some technical prowess and implement to make a game stand out. This, I mean, could you imagine if they took this, they ran with it, and did more like Zelda remasters. I would absolutely love to see even more from the Zelda series using this style. That'd be nothing short of brilliant, in my opinion. Bro, go and get them. Man, Zelda's fear of the Redeads is far worse than Link's at any given point in any of the games. Well, that wasn't good. Perfect. Defender for Wind Waker's visuals. Many diehards of Zelda would be opposed to that concept Nintendo was going for, but leaps and bounds ahead of the game. Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask at the time were groundbreaking for its innovation and accessibility, mechanics, and immersive story between Link, Zelda, Hyrule. So unlike anything we'd seen until more modern games try to capture the magic once more. That's kind of the crazy thing to me, is that the N64's capabilities was actually not like... I mean, it was a big deal for Nintendo, but when the PlayStation came out, the PlayStation blew it out of the water in terms of capabilities, performance, all the bells and whistles. So the thing for me is that, like, not Wind Waker, but Ocarina of Time. And you look at Ocarina of Time and its accomplishments, you kind of start to see that Nintendo started really looking for the best ways to build a really great game without needing the majority of assets that games tend to need. So I don't know. Personally, I think that Nintendo did a phenomenal job setting up the or setting, you know, setting. They do a phenomenal job with setting standards for the games that they make, and the standards for games that they hope to see permeate into the world of video games as well. Dude. Punk off. Appreciate that hydrate and the loosen up, Scorns. We'll get to that in just a second here. Right, I forgot about these bastards. That was a good stretch. Really wish I could tell you how many guests I have lined up for the podcast. It's classified. No worries. Hey, you know, I mean, I don't really care for surprises anyway, so, or care for spoilers, I mean. So I will wait to be as surprised about it as everybody else is. And really look forward to seeing what you got. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. That's good to know. Gibdos are completely immune to Redad's screams. Tell you one person I have on board as an artist that did a lot of metalcore and deathcore, which I know that you'll get super ecstatic. I can hardly wait. Anguish screams make me laugh. I mean, that's how Redads are, you know? One of the fun things that I'm actually noticing about the Redads in this is that they're styled very much like the Redads from Wind Waker. I don't know who else picked up on that, but I have. Nerd. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Why not? Yep. Had a feeling. Oh, is that all? Guess that's all. That's not all. Woo! That's cool. Oh, hey. Check it out. We're getting a bow. This is like what happened with Facet and your people at the castle. Link was taken by the still world and replaced with an imposter too. Maybe we can help the real Link by fixing the rift. Sorry, Zelda, but your Link is in another castle. A bow? Breath of the Wild? Can now fire arrows by pressing X when in sword fighter form. Okay, so that's specifically in sword fight form. Yeah, my name is Link Man. I'm more well known than Lil Wayne. Oh, you thought my name was Zelda? That's a fucking girl's name. Well... Xbox for once finally did something right. Now with the new Indiana Jones is out, finally want to play it now. The new Indiana Jones game looks like it is going to be super, super fun. I don't know if I will have an opportunity to get to it soon, but all the same, I am fairly excited about it. Oh dear. Mistakes were made. How does this work exactly? Oh snap, it's Ganondorf trying to jack up my style. Batman's cape, Lincoln's beard, were you dressed by a child? You're a ginger with no soul. You look like a freaking troll. Today will be known as the day you got owned or something like that. I believe that was the correct lyrics. I could be entirely mistaken. Whoops. Trying to, I think we need to get across the way here. There we go. I got a little thrown by the extra stuff that they've thrown us. Old Smosh was a vibe for sure. It's definitely a throwback, something that we used to watch between me and my high school friends, whom I mostly don't hear from anymore. We used to chill at one of their houses, and we just sit and watch Equals 3 and Smosh videos pretty regularly. I really have no idea what all of these statues can do for me. Love Equals 3. Yeah, it's such a throwback. It's yeah, it was Equals 3 and Smosh, and there was a couple other things that well, actually, some of you guys have met Halo K. Now that I think about it, because Halo K is a fellow streamer, so we would hang out in Halo K's bedroom, and all of us together just gathered around her computer and watched these Smosh and Equals 3 videos. I'm Ray William Johnson. I approve of this message. Y'all, it's weird to think that that was like... I mean, I guess not quite half my life ago, but it was still a long time ago. Such a weird thing to think about, too, that it was that long ago. Started 2008. I was a fan in 2010. I was watching in 2011. There's really not enough space to work with here. Apocalypse no more. No, I know that the ads are not fun. I know that they're not fun for anybody, but as content creators, sometimes you gotta take what you can get, you know? Even if that's not the most fun for everybody else, it's just gotta do what you gotta do. All the same, I appreciate you guys sitting patiently through the ad break. Contributing that small amount to my little revenue. Rests its wings atop a tower. It bears sharp eyes and a strong beak. Okay. Oh, okay. I lost track of what we were out here doing for a minute, but I just remembered. We're looking for the tributes to take back towards the beginning area. Yeah, that's what we needed. On Twitch for no ads, it gives streamers the money. The moolahs. Give them all the moolahs. Oh, this is what I need. I do believe we are just about done here. Clues to the desired tributes are recorded somewhere on this floor.
Yep.
Woohoo! First try. Check it out. That looks like a boss key. Go me. Ah, cheeky. Nothing to it. I wonder how we're supposed to get into here, though. It's kind of a curious thing. I have no idea how on earth... oh, hey, there's a thing right here that if I had been paying attention to earlier, we would have been able to do this right away instead of me being a fool. Ah, that's where that clue was. Ten portions of rock salt. Honestly, it just thrills me to death that we're actually making some progress on this game, getting another dungeon done tonight. I'm excited. Whoop! I forgot to go double check for that other treasure. Mogriff. Okay. Do we use these at all? No. No, it doesn't look like we do. Suppose we just play around with stuff until we figure it out. Whoa. Oh boy. All right. Question for chat. Video game you didn't expect to enjoy, ended up liking in the end. I feel like I've got a good many of those, actually. Um... Well, of course, now that I say that, I'm trying to narrow down one example. Something I didn't expect to enjoy is actually Soulsborne games. My first time playing a Soulsborne game was actually not Elden Ring, it was Lords of the Fallen. And, well, actually, the first one I played was Bloodborne. I played Bloodborne on Iron's PS4 right around the time that it released. It was brand new. And I remember looking at it and thinking, man, I don't think that I'm going to like this game very much. They were insistent that I played it, though. And surprisingly, like, it was okay. I didn't, like, love it the first time I played it. But I ended up really enjoying Lords of the Fallen when that came around. So that's one of them, and I'd say Skyrim is another one for me. My friends shared some of their power with me. Woohoo! Get another piece. I feel like I can do even more now. You can create echoes at a distance. Echo at a distance by pressing and holding Y to charge power. That's helpful. 5 might crystals. My friends told me something while we were mending the rift. They said that monsters captured them. It was the first time something like that had happened to them. But since you defeated the monster, they can get back to work. There's not really anything else to do, the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. Gets us another heart container. Yeah, we did miss one treasure in here, but it's probably not a very big thing. Mist for you. That is an interesting one. Mist is interesting for a puzzle game because it really makes you think. It really tests the limits of your cognitive abilities and memory retention. So I could see why Mist could be a surprising one for being an interest. But feel free to elaborate on that if you'd like to. You're back! All of the rifts are gone now, including the big one that was here. You did it, Zelda. Everyone in town is awaiting your return. Come on, let's go together. Time to celebrate the rifts going away. Come, it's on me. You're going to come crying to me to help you pay the bill again, aren't you? Just at that moment, a faint shadow of a warrior arose out of the darkness. Eek! Looks like everyone's conveniently forgotten that it's time for training. Oh, come now, this is a time for celebration. The rifts are gone. Training can happen tomorrow. Everyone is in good spirits. They really are. Zelda, allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Thank you for helping us. Yes, thank you so much, Zelda. Because of you, we took decisive action, and our desert is saved. I must thank you as well, Donna, my daughter. Your determination and your love for our people have saved this town. Ah, Mother. You've grown so much. In fact, I think you are already capable of being chief. What? Not yet, right? I mean, there's still so much I have to learn. But thank you, Mother. Feels good to hear you say that. Zelda, you intend to continue traveling and fixing rifts, yes? I will pray for your success. Turned out that your father wasn't here either. But there's still another rift to check out. It's far to the east in a place with lots of water. So let's go take care of that rift now. We have been making some significant progress here, but there is definitely a lot still to do. I think I'd like to go back into that dungeon and see if we can find that last missing treasure chest. It's kind of silly because we don't really need to go for a 100% run with this game, but I still kind of want to collect everything that I can. This does have a very helpful tracker.
Oh.
Thank you for getting rid of that nasty rift over the sanctum. We're all so grateful to you. Oh, did you want to get back in? Unfortunately, I can't let you through despite all you've done for us. It's a sacred place to us. It is it? Do you want to visit the still world again? Yeah, let's do it. Whoops. I wonder if we have to drop this in. This is very odd indeed. Oh, I honestly had no idea we could do this. Nope, still not quite good enough. Juju, you got yourself cake, or are you actually just being silly here? So if you got cake, I feel like you gotta share with everybody. I feel like the patch of sand there's got everything to do with how to solve this. Have some ice cream? Nice. We have some ice cream sandwiches, but DLC's been eating them all up. It's fine, though. He's actually been on his best behavior this last week. I've been real proud of him for doing so well lately. No, I don't want that. I want to figure out what we need to do to get on the other side of this friggin' wall. Nope, honestly, no clue. It's like we can pick the chest up and we can move it around, but we can't move it to our side. I'm beginning to think maybe that there's something about this that we just can't do right now. Gotta eat your fruits and veggies, DLC. Oh, he eats us completely clean of all of his fruits. We can't keep fruit to save our lives. Just goofing off. Well, hey, I think that the Link and Majora's Mask emotes are dope in any case. Arizona. Yeah, we were discussing the Arizona earlier. Juju said that they don't like the watermelon one, which I think is honestly blasphemous. Black and white, traditional green. Kyo likes the raspberry ones the best. I don't want that. I want... There we go. Oh, the red 40. Yeah, some people have sensitivity to the red 40. I do not. Might not be particularly healthy, but it doesn't really have much. It doesn't really do much for me. So, I have heard it told that for folks with ADHD, it can superly aggravate ADHD symptoms. Sweet. Drink it when offered. Well, of course. No, but it's fine to have your preferences, you know? That's just, the world would be a boring place if we were all the exact same, right? Sarge no soda streak continues. So I'll own the fact that the no soda thing is not been as consistent. However, it is also not what it was. I still haven't touched a Mountain Dew in about 9.5 weeks, so gotta give me props for that. I've had some Canada Dry, the ginger ale. Is that what it's called? I've had some of that, and I've had a root beer on Thanksgiving. That's about it. And I still miss it. Walked past the Mountain Dew at the grocery store today. I had a particularly stressful day with a conversation I didn't much enjoy having. But we were at the store today, and I was just I was looking at it, and I was just like, so hard to not want that right now. Damn, these little roly bastards are something else. That better have been worth it. We lost our ferry for that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It was not worth our time. I'm angry. That's my secret. I'm always angry. Oh. No. Wrong things. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Turn now. Don't be mad, get glad. What's this button do? How am I supposed to know? I'm constantly getting the buttons confused in this game. It's a rough go. I think we can upgrade some stuff, though. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we can. Need something? Let's do... What do you want to enhance? A sword. A sword! I'll need to take 10 might crystals from you. Okay. Sure thing. Leave it to me. I actually have no idea whether or not my voice acting is consistent. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure I just kind of have a different voice for a person as I play a session. Sword of Might is now level 2. Sweet. What do you want to enhance? My energy. I can confirm. Sure thing. Leave it to me. It's like without rewatching a prior VOD, it'd just be kind of a little difficult to try and keep up with it. I think we're good here. Blueberry gives me the EGAD vibes from Luigi's Mansion. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion in such a long time. The Crawlchula. Fascinating. I'm actually kind of wondering if I got ahead of myself a little bit with this game and should have gone this way first. Link! Link, are you there? There are so many monsters here. Fight them off for me, please. Skulltula has a nephew! Wow, saving the day is always the heroic. Saving the day is always the heroic? Huh? You're not Link. Sorry about that. That hood had me thinking you were someone else. Please forgive the confusion. These are actually really bothering me right now. I'm not loving these headphones lately. This is the second week in a row where I've had problems with it, feeling like it's just squishing my ears. My name is Verley, and I'm a resident of Southern Village. I set out to chop grass in my village, and before I knew it, I'd chopped my way to Southern Prairie. While I was here, I figured I might as well get rid of the shrubs and make a little plot for myself. That was when the monsters appeared, and, well, you know the rest. There's a lesson here. You should never get too absorbed in your work. I'd like to pay you back for saving me. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. A crisp 20? Hell yeah, we'll take it. Oh, Link, the person I mistook you for? He's a brave swordsman from Southern Village. He's been a light to all of us, but right now he's off fighting monsters. It's rare to see a young person with that sort of drive to help others. I hope he's doing well, wherever he might be. If you run into a swordsman wearing a hood and green tunic, can you pass him a message? His friends in Southern Village will be there for him when he comes home. Sure thing, dude. Seaside Village. Say, have you perhaps seen the Great Fairy around here? Great Fairy. The Great Fairy is a divine being known to grant people mysterious powers. After poring over old writings about her, I have reason to believe she's hiding here, at Lake Hylia. In these writings, they say she's beautiful enough to take your breath away, that she'll steal your heart the moment you lay eyes on her. I'd give anything to catch just one glimpse of the Great Fairy. So basically, the Zora's Domain is about the same place as it was in Link to the Past. Sweet. What happened to sweet old life, Linky? So at the beginning of the game, you actually play as Link with maxed out stats to go and confront Ganon. And he beats Ganon, and just as he is getting ready to save Zelda, a rift opens up and gets him. He fires one arrow at the crystal that had Zelda trapped within it, and shattered the crystal so that Zelda could escape the rift, but unfortunately Link fell in. And so now it's kind of up to us to try and save him. And Link became an ugly barnacle. The end. It's one hell of a Zelda game. I still love the dreamy, blurred edging the same way that they did with Link's Awakening. We became the lady in distress. Jabul Waters. We need to find a spot where I can make an entrance into one of the rifts. How about we try to find the giant rift I saw near here and search there? Which is still further up. Our quest indicator says to go down this way, though. This is a real mess. I've never heard of Lord Jabu Jabu acting like this before. He's out of control. Let's get to see Lord Jabu Jabu again, do we? Oh, hi there. Welcome to Seaside Village. Lord Jabu Jabu is a great spirit who lives in Jabul waters. He's usually quite calm, but he's been on the rampage lately. I think it all started when a rift appeared in his den. His den? That's the cave where Lord Jabu Jabu rests. You'll find it across the bridge to the east. Can't miss it. The entrance has a specific design. Zelda? That might be near the giant rift that I spotted in this area. Gets a stamp. Seaside Village. Is he coming home? This looks much smaller. It is a lot smaller. Yes. And I'm perfectly fine with that. They say that the average completion time for this game is about 25 hours or something like that. So, yeah, we're not going to be on this one for too long. That son of mine, always doing things his own way, isn't he? Oh, didn't mean to grumble that loudly. My son Anube hasn't come home in a while. That boy's surely sleeping in the woods to the north again. Why'd I bother making him a meal? Well, if you're heading that way, could you take some grilled fish to him? I'll get it for you. Wait right here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know it's a lot to carry to him. I really wish he didn't make us all go to this trouble. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you something really important. There have been hungry monsters lately in the woods where he naps. Watch out. Just let me know if that grilled fish goes bad. Thanks for delivering it. We're gonna feed him an echo. Because echoes are tasty, right? Well, less likely to have enough Zelda come out before you're done. Yes, this is very true. We're actually gonna make it through through a Zelda game before the next Zelda game comes out. I was honestly really not expecting for another Zelda game to release for another few years, but surprise, surprise. Soldiers came here looking for that princess. What's her name? I guess she escaped. Wonder if I'd get a reward if I turned her in. We're just leaving, pal. Just leaving. Don't mind me. Crossflows Plaza. Coming to visit Crossflows Plaza. Got a question? Crossflows Plaza is where all the Zora and Lord Jabu Jabu come to be together. The Sea Zora and the River Zora join here to play music for Lord Jabu Jabu. That's how they ask him to keep watching over these waters. But lately, Lord Jabu Jabu is on a rampage. And the Zora chiefs are squabbling in the worst way. It's all gone wrong since that giant rift appeared in Lord Jabu Jabu's den up north. Guess not. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that Tears of the Kingdom took us 23 sessions to play all the way through. Breath of the Wild was only 17, and you know that's that was already quite an astronomical difference between the two. But yeah, I'm gonna be thankful for a smaller game, quite honestly. I really stepped in it this time. I don't have what I need to open shop. Oh, you a customer? Well, I'm grateful you dropped by. The smoothie shop isn't open yet. See, I ran out of bubble kelp because, well, it doesn't matter why. I'm not sure what to do. It only grows in the sea, and seawater doesn't agree with me. I don't suppose you've got 3 pieces of bubble kelp you could part with? Got 'em? Oh, yeah, I didn't know that we did. Or I didn't know if we did. It didn't seem familiar to me. Out of bubble kelp. I think it's right here, though. Got bubble kelp. Yeah, the fact that we can just wander around and unlock just that much of the map just from sauntering about, not too bad. No, I'm grateful for something that is a little bit more... It's not that I'm uncomfortable with Tears of the Kingdom, so comfortable isn't the right word, but just something a little bit more classic, traditional, laid back, and I don't know, it gives me a sense of nostalgia because I do really love A Link to the Past. So, you know, having the opportunity to play this game, it just calls on the nostalgia factor for me. It is a comfort game for me, and it plays off of the elements of my comfort games. That's basically the best way that I can put that. Alright guys, I hope you'll excuse me for just a few minutes. I'm gonna go run and use the restroom real quick. But I'll be right back with you guys so we can pick up for just a little bit longer. So please don't go anywhere and enjoy the clip reel in the meantime. Alright guys, thank you so much for waiting. Admittedly, I'm starting to have some stomach issues, so I'm probably going to be wrapping up before too much longer here. Not to mention the fact that it is almost midnight as well, so need to be considering getting to some sleep pretty soon, because I'm usually the one that gets up with that DLC, so. Is that Taco Bell? No, I actually haven't had Taco Bell in a while. But no, I'm just not really feeling great. That's the giant rift I spotted earlier. Let's investigate. Alright. I'm gonna snooze that ad for another 5 minutes. I can make the rift entrance back there. Let's go farther inside, Zelda. Oh yeah, looks like this place got swallowed up bad by that rift. Hold on, who's this? I bet you came here because you're worried about Lord Jabu Jabu, huh?
Ah.
I know we are. He's been running wild all over the place since this rift spread in his den. Yeah, we got here fast as we could to see what's going on with him. Huh? You want to get in his den?
Oh.
To open the door, the chiefs of the River Clan and the Sea Clan must play music here together. River Clan.
Ah.
We're in the River Clan, you know, us being River Zora and all. Our village is north of here. Hey, you should visit us upriver sometime.
Oh.
Anything else you want to know about the Sea Clan?
Ah.
The Sea Clan are all Sea Zoras, as you might have guessed. They're Zora who live in the sea. Their village is south of here, at an island with a huge fishtail sticking straight up.
Oh.
Anything else you want to know about the River Clan or Sea Clan? If you want the chiefs to play music here, you'll have to go to each village and ask them. And no doubt they're going to want us to do some stuff for them too. But, we're in a hurry. Sure are, try. But there's nothing that can be done. Love the little pitter-patter. Kansas City Chiefs? Hell no. Football. We don't do football here. No footballs allowed. In fact, we're banning football. Ow. Yeah, just don't tell my brother that we banned football. He'll be very upset with me. There you go. While we're at it, may as well ban EA Sports too. Do not disturb the bomb fish. Hey guys. Let's disturb the bomb fish. Woohoo! Now we have bomb fish. Oh, okay, yeah, I can deal with that. We also, yeah, we don't need Falling in Reverse. Especially since they're just going to be canceling all their shows anyway. Do not proceed past this point. But what if I want to? Boom. Saw that stream. I don't condone or support that piece of trash of person. Yeah, Ronnie Radke's like, I don't know how anybody's actually a fan of Falling in Reverse, aside from like, you know, if you're in it for the music, that's one thing, but yeah, Ronnie Radke is just, he's a piece of shit. Hands down. These are just the facts. Yeah, we don't need Lucas Man here either. Or Dumb Bambesis. We don't need him either. Sorry, as I lay dying. huge shame, too, considering the fact that that latest album was actually pretty good. It is a crying shame. Really and truly. There's been a lot of drama from Trapped lately too, so why don't we also ban Trapped? The Five-Finger Death Punch has been banned. There we go. Got it. Ban Twitch Turbo. Exclamation ban and then name. There you go. Goodbye, Veilguard. Save to click. Another click saved. Oh dear. Excuse me, sir. The Needlefly Echo. Echo! I have no idea what's up this way. Well, that worked. Whoops. Banned pineapple pizza haters. Fair enough. Woohoo! We got it! We got a nice hundo for it, too. See, this is what I mean when I say I don't really have any rupee troubles when it comes to most of these Zelda titles. 'Cause I'm already sitting on a whopping 598 again after splurging in Gerudo Town for stuff I probably may or may not have needed. I'm kind of getting this feeling like we were supposed to come this way first.
Yeah.
Welcome to the River Zora village, where friendly hellos and good times flow. At least, normally. Lord Jabu Jabu's gone berserk. Now we're all just scared. I can appreciate that. I mean, I'm scared every day, so it is what it is. Zora flippers. Can swim faster while wearing them. We're absolutely getting that. Perfect. River horse. Creature with distinctive mouth. When used in a drink, it enables the drinker to swim faster than usual. I don't really feel like I need that. Jabul Waters has been full of trouble lately. I like to eat my favorite foods at times like this. Gotta keep my spirits up. I mean, I would also like to eat all of your favorite foods. Just saying. This little area is kind of giving me some the tune's kind of throwing me back to Mobius Final Fantasy. I don't know how many of you guys ever played Mobius Final Fantasy. Probably not very many. It was this little mobile game that it was honestly really good. I'm really pissed off still that they did away with it, because I was having a good time with it. But when I walk around in some of this area over here, I just kind of hearing the da 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 dum from Mobius Final Fantasy. Is super good theme. It had really good music. Bet they can make the perfect bacon and tomato grilled cheese. That sounds heavenly. I want to play music too. Boss Drad says I have to wait until I'm a grown-up though. Drad? Our chief, he's at the end of this path. He said that playing music is a sacred duty. Little minnows like me can only watch. Water physics giving you some Star Fox Adventure vibes? I could see that. Here we go. Our people are scared, boss. That huge rift opening Lord Jabu Jabu on the rampage. Fear not, I have a plan. When have I, the great Drad, ever let you down? First, I'll get Lord Jabu Jabu nice and relaxed again. Good thinking, boss, but how will you do that? With music, of course. River music. That'll stop his rampage. We're just that good. Then that no-talent Kushara will finally bow down to my superior skills. Hold on, boss. Why are you still squabbling with the Caesar chief? You two usually make up right away. It's really dragging on this time. Squabbling? This is a big deal. She mocked my music. I'll never make up with her. Bah! I'm not going just to sit around. I've got real problems to deal with. Inawa? Hey, Jolyon, welcome back in. How have you been? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Glad I'm not that guy, right? I'd hate to be that guy too. It's pretty ugly. Who are you? Huh? Doesn't matter. It's got to wait.
Oh.
Man, guys, I'm like falling asleep over here. Did you need our chief for something? Sorry, Dredd is busy. The boss has a lot going on right now. Doesn't help that he's having his worst squabble ever with the Caesar chief. Their fights are usually small, but they then just fizzle out. This time it's blown up completely. They used to get along so well, too. Yeah, this fight's gotten really bad. Inoa, what's the holdup? We've got to get to the Crossflows Plaza. Coming. Sorry, the boss calls. See you. Squabble? What a strange word. I don't understand what it means. But I do know that we'll never reach that rift until the two chiefs hear out our request.
Yeah?
Boss has gone off, leaving me here to keep an eye on things again. Where'd he go? Boss went to Crossflows Plaza.
Oh,
South of here. Pretty good. I gotta get back to this game. I think I'm like 8 hours in. I think that's all I've got in mine as well. Maybe less. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I don't have hours listed here just yet. That's a shame. Yeah, we're enjoying this. I'm enjoying the style behind it for, you know, the ties to the nostalgia, all those old top-down games, and the rework graphics that they did for Link's Awakening as well on top of it. So this is as far as I am at the moment. We finished up the Gerudo Desert, and now we made our way up here to resolve issues with the Zoras. So I'm not sure where's about story-wise that you were at, but I reckon that we've got to be somewhere fairly close to each other. This is like right where I'm at. Well, I'm sorry if I'm going to be providing any spoilers. Well, unfortunately, I'm not sure I'm going to be streaming for too much longer this evening. I am starting to kind of wear out a little bit. Hey! Not this guy again. Hello again! Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a small fry. Now I'm Hyrule's biggest collector. Ooh, you found 5 of my stamps. 5 of my stands and filled your stamp card. Here's your reward, as promised. Thank you. You got 10 containers of fresh milk. So, what'd you think? Like that stamp rally? Yeah, it's okay. Don't you worry, you keep on stamping, and you'll catch the spirit. Everyone's gonna see how fun stamps are. That's why I'm traveling the world, spreading the news about my big stamp rally. Though you're the only one playing. I wonder why that is. Anywho, here's your next stamp card. Got the exciting stamp card. It's a stamp card earned by Stamp Rally Intermediates. The back is soaked through with various colors of ink. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go! Stamp Rally! The fun continues. And, of course, you can look forward to the next reward. Dude, it's just a fish. Yeah. Have been banned. What's that, that one skit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. They are at the very beginning when they talk about having to sack the script writers or something like that, and the people who have been that were sacked, or the people who did the sacking of the people who were sacked have now been sacked. You guys know what I mean. Damn bots, get lost, seriously. We've already been down that way. Yeah, I just want to go see me some sea Zoras, and then after that, we're probably going to call it a night, so. Because I don't want to be too exhausted when I get up with DLC in the morning. Because knowing my luck, he'll probably wake up, probably will wake up just a little after 6:30. Which I will not be ready for. But Father, I just want to sing. No, stop that, stop that. That's such a great movie. I need to go back and watch it again. It is essentially the epitome of a D&D campaign. No, I want you to stay here and make sure he doesn't leave. I love how they just casually watch him as he gets up from where he's standing, and they just... He gets up, writes a note, all hurriedly without actually even looking at it. Ties the note to the arrow and funk fires it out the window. You just watched it. That's awesome. See, great minds think alike here. That is really excellent. Hey, Jared, I'll have the foot long, fully loaded. Nope, not that one. Screw DMC, let's sing. Bravely pulled Sir Robin Road from... He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin, he was not... He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave Sir Robin. He was not the least bit scared to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away, and his limbs intact and mangled. Brave Sir Robin. Brave Sir Robin ran away. What? Bravely ran away, I say. I didn't! Hey, look, it's Caesaur's. Hylian, I'm impressed. You were able to swim all the way out here. Do you have business in our village? If so, you'll find the entrance down there. Neat! I don't even know if I'd get hit with the DMCA for singing something that's from a skit like that. Probably not. It'd probably be fine. Joe Leon, have you seen the reel that's gone around? Somebody went and put all of the Monty Python skits in Elden Ring. It is super hilarious. It is super hilarious. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend trying to find it and enjoy it. Suppose we should probably talk to some folks here.
Hi.
Welcome to Sea Zora Village, our underwater paradise. New to the Jabul Waters area? We're the Sea Zora, the Zora that make our home out here in the waves. That does sound amazing, though. I will, yeah, I'll have to, keep it on hand. I mean, if you want to join the Discord server, I will be happy to provide it directly to you. I don't know if you use Discord or not, but you're welcome to join our Discord server, be a part of the community in that regard. We are the knights who say, "Nee." Ooh, she's pretty. This is a grave situation. First that rift, now Lord Jabu Jabu going wild. Lord Jabu Jabu is the spirit of all the Zora, but it falls to us to calm him. This crisis is without equal, and now it's time that I, Kushara of the Sea Zora, resolve it. Chief, what inspiring words. Please tell me how you plan to do it. Lord Jabu Jabu loves our sea music, so I need only get him to listen to us perform. And then Drad, that tuneless buffoon, will have to applaud my performance. I take it that you haven't resolved your latest quarrel with the other chief yet. And why would I? This quarrel is one for the ages. I will never speak to him again. He insulted my music. I will not tolerate his presence. It's like he lives to provoke me. Oh, we'd be fine if he agreed that I was more talented. Never mind all that. We have to leave immediately, Rogma. Totally DMCA'd. Thanks for clipping that, Scorns. Appreciate it. Oh, greetings, Hylian. I'm on my way out. Your business will need to wait. Did you have a request for our chief? I'm sorry to say that until she's resolved our problems, she won't have time to help. If our great crisis wasn't bad enough, our chief is quarreling with the River Zora chief. They often have their little quarrels, but always make up quickly. Not this time. What's the saying? A squabble a day keeps a friendship in play? Such nonsense. Well, stranger, I shouldn't burden you with our troubles. Rogma, please. We must be off to Crossflows Plaza. Yes, at once. Oh, I wouldn't let you do the full song? That's fine. If you'll excuse me. They went off to Crossflows Plaza too. Then I guess it's time we join the two chiefs there as well. Where'd she go? Crossflows Plaza. Zora people gather, take strength and presence of Lord Jabu Jabu. You'll find the plaza if you head north of here. It's where the sea and the river meet. It's always such a pleasure, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Very good, very good. Crossflows Plaza. Here we are. We're gonna do this and then we'll call it a wrap. How dare you! You shouldn't have come here. I'll take care of Lord Jabu Jabu myself. Get lost! My thoughts precisely. Off with you. Ugh. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, Kushara, you can stuff your plan.
Huh?
We of the Sea Zora will bring calm to Lord Jabu Jabu. Our music can quiet his rage. Ridiculous. We'll do it, not you. Yikes, they're at it again. It was only a matter of time before these two exploded. But not here, not now. The way you play, you just enrage him more with your crude honking. So we'll play. Insults, always insults. Says more about your music than mine. But sure, let's do this. Your playing is weak, it's puny, it won't have any effect. What? Now you've done it. There are some things you can't take back, you know. Ugh. It's time we settle this. One last performance to see whose playing is superior. No problem. On the count of 3, we both play. The best player wins. What? Perform together in this state? My chief, with all due respect, you can't hope to put on a great performance this way. It's no use. There's no stopping them when they get like this. Manus, how's it going? Welcome in. We were actually getting ready to stop here pretty soon, but I suppose that you're up fairly early. Come April, Monty Python, The Holy Grail came out 50 years ago? Are you kidding me? That doesn't seem like it should be right at all. That was terrible. They didn't play in time with each other. Not at all. Lord Jabu Jabu. You came when you heard my performance, didn't you? How did you like it? Ha! There's no question that my playing was what brought him here. Shut up already. Yep. Huh? Boss, watch out! Chief Kushara, get back! We all saw Ocarina of Time. Kid woke up at 6:30. It's 8:10 now, though. Oh, that's not too bad. It's a bummer you had to get up at 6:30 on a weekend, though. Came out on my birthday, too. April 27th, 1975. That's kind of crazy that it's been that long. How can this be? Gulped down, the both of them. There's no time to delay. I'll go in pursuit of Lord Jabu Jabu and rescue Rogma. No fair, no head starts. Our friends are in danger. Forget this talk of head starts. Me first! Hey, you cheater. Well, this got all very exciting. This is getting out of control, and we still haven't been able to ask them what we need. They've got to open that door in the den for us, but that'll never happen at this rate. What a mess. Lord Jabu Jabu went upriver. Do you think he's heading toward your village? I bet you're right. Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making just a little bit of progress today. I think with where we're at now, it might be about time for us to stop here. Don't know that we can go in this way, though. Can we? No. This isn't it. It's like part of me wants to keep going because I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. So I don't really want to stop. But on the other hand, I'm also thinking, I should probably get some actual sleep. This truck makes some funny noises. Here we go. Ah, boss! Was that the River Zora Chief? It came from over there. Over where? This way?
Ah.
I heard Dread's voice too. What in the world is going on? I think that was over this way. Yeah. Oof. I was about to start my swim practice when Lord Jabu Jabu raced right by me. I always tell everyone that the water's scary. See? I was right. I'll never swim again. A Zora that doesn't swim. That seems unlikely. Yeah. I need to stop. I need to stop now. But I really do appreciate everybody who's dropped in this evening. This is a fun game. Having a lot of fun with it. So I don't I know that we're not really expecting to stay involved in this one for too much longer, but all the same, this one's gonna go fast comparatively. It really is. But yeah, I just thank you guys so very much for coming and hanging out this evening, watching me play some Zelda. Gotta go fast, Sanic. As a matter of fact, it looks like our very own Juju has gone off to play Hollow Body. And so we're going to go ahead and give the raid to Juju, since they've been hanging out with us pretty much the majority of the evening. So, Scorns, thank you so much for posting those links for me. I really appreciate that. I'm going to be working on trying to get those VODs posted to the YouTube here pretty shortly. I know I said that on Tuesday, but the week just got away from me, so it is what it is. But, yeah, in any case... as a reminder, there will be no stream on Tuesday. I'm taking my son to a Christmas party with Kyo to do with, well, really it's with our family, but and things might be a little touch and go as we get going through the holidays. But I will keep you guys posted through the Discord server in the meantime for what's going on with our next session. I'm planning on being live again next Friday, so I hope that you'll join me again next Friday evening for some more Echoes of Wisdom, and we will essentially make our way through this and see about moving further along. So, you guys know the spiel. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay hydrated, enjoy your holiday. Send me all the good food pictures, all the memes, all the good stuff in the Discord server until we can hang out again. But, yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Have yourselves a great night.